Hello everyone, it's Dolly with Crafty Mermaid Mom. Hope you guys are having a great day. So today I wanted to share with you a very quick and easy DIY on how to put together these very cute little paper spools. As you can see here, I have a box filled with remnant pieces of ribbon, lace, tulle, that I've collected over the years, and I have a bigger box in a closet I have that I usually rummage through whenever I need a piece for a project. And I wanted to get organized and think of a way that I can put these in a box so that everything would be laid out. And the other day I was watching YouTube and I ran across a few videos on how to make these cute paper spools, and I saw several of them actually, but I wanted to do something a little bit more simple and something that would just be quick and easy. So I kind of modified it in that I didn't embellish them as much, and all I did was use a lot of printed paper to dress them up a little bit, but I wanted to be able to have them so that I could stack them in a box. Instead of rummaging through my box of loose ribbon, I could just take them and kind of look through them and see which colors I had and organize them that way. So I wanted to show you the process today. So let's get started. What you are going to need is one of these We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch boards, and I'm so sorry you guys, I know not everybody has one of these, and I was racking my brain trying to think of a way to create a template where you have these rounded edges up here, and the only thing I could think of is to go ahead and cut your rectangular or draw out your rectangle, and then just use a dime and use half of the dime to trace to make these rounded edges. That's the only thing I could think of for now, but if I think of anything better, I will definitely let you guys know in a tutorial. Okay, so the first thing you will need, of course, is a pad of paper, and I'm just using a piece from my Heidi Swap pad, and I've already got a piece cut here. It's a remnant piece. So what you're going to do is, I will use that. What you're going to do is you're going to cut two pieces that are going to measure each 4 by 2 3/4. So I'm going to take 4 by 2 3/4. So okay, so I've got my two pieces, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these two pieces together after I punch them. So the reason why I want to glue two pieces together instead of just using one two-sided cardstock is because I want the strength of a cardboard. So this one I've finished, and it's two pieces glued together. As you can see, it's got more of that cardboard consistency, where this one, if you just used one piece, it would be pretty flimsy to wrap the lace around. So I want to take these two pieces now, and this is where I need to use the punch board. So I'm going to line it up, and I am going to put my pieces of paper at the 3 1/8 mark. And let me show you where that is close up so that you can see. So it's 3 1/8 right there. And I'm going to punch at the 3 1/8 mark. And then I'm going to flip it around, and I'm going to do the same thing. And then I'm going to turn the paper around, and I'm going to do the same thing again on one side. And then flip that around and do the same thing again on the other side. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to glue these two pieces together, okay? So you don't need a lot of glue, you just need to make sure it's going to stick. Okay, so you want to make sure these two pieces are aligned and even. And I think these are pretty even. Okay. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and punch the corners. And my punch board actually has a corner rounder, but I don't like to use it. I just use my regular punch because I feel like I have more of a better handle on it. Okay. All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors, and we want to cut out these here. So it's really easy to cut these off because you're just going to take your scissors right where it starts to curve. You're just going to cut all the way to the top where the curve starts again on the other side. And you're going to do that on both sides. And you have a pretty even piece because you basically have a guide on that. So there you have it. You're done. And well, if you want to distress it, you can distress it. I like to distress the edges to kind of give it a finished look. Okay, so you have that piece now, and I've done a couple of them that I've finished off. And what you're going to do now is you want to take your lace, and you want to start wrapping that around it. So this is the one that we made. I'm going to go ahead and wrap my lace around it. See how cute that is? So I just want to take a pin and secure it, tie it down. And there you have it. You are done. So see how simple and easy that was? It only took a few minutes, and these you can make in bunches at a time. That's what I did, is I just did kind of like an assembly line when I was preparing them, and I cut a whole bunch of the pieces of paper. I measured them all out, and then just did all of the distressing at once and the trimming at once and the gluing at once. So I ended up doing several of them. In fact, let me show you all of the ones that I have finished, and then you can further embellish them by adding die cuts or whatever it is that you want to add to them. And all I did is when I pinned them down, I just pinned down these cute little die cuts. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to have them all kind of the same size, so that when I put them away they would lay flat and I could just stick them in a box. And they're so quick and easy to make, like I said. So here's one. Let me show you. So you can just take a piece of die cut, and all you have to do is take a pin and just pin it right in there, and you have your little floating butterfly, and it's so cute. Okay. So there you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope it helps you get organized. So for now, take care, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.